What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
What do we got here? Let me pull up chat. What's going on? Happy Thursday.
We made it to Thursday.
We did. We're back.
It's about damn time.
We're back.
I know. Last week sucked.
Oh, yeah.
Because we weren't last week.
Yeah, man. Cable let me down big time on this. Big time.
Well, I blame one thing in particular. Starts with a V, ends with Horizon.
Oh, dude, they got me so good. You know, I tried to get ahead of the wave, too. I told you about it.
Mm-hmm.
I called them up preemptively, and I said, dude, listen, you know, we're moving. The place we're moving to is we're swapping businesses with this other business. They have a delivery setup, an installation setup for the same day. Can we just swap over? Then no. The answer to that is no.
It happens. It happens. What can I say?
Yeah, so we're back. We're here in the new spot. We got a little temporary setup going on.
It's a little smaller than the last one.
Yeah.
But the place is bigger. It's beautiful. We'll do a tour eventually. As you see, last show we were sponsored by Lowe's, where everything was possible. What was the saying for that one? I forget. Chris?
I don't remember their slogan.
Chris, do you remember the slogan? Okay, I guess that Chris doesn't remember either.
Something about there was like doing things better.
Improvement, always improving, or something crap like that.
Always improving.
Never stop improving.
Yeah,
Never stop improving.
Or always, I don't.
Well, today's sponsor, we have Bird Dog, chocolate flavored whiskey.
Chocolate flavored. I've never had this before, but Dwight swears up and down by it.
I blame my neighbors. Patty and Alex. I went over their house on Monday, like, Dwight, you look like you had a bad day. Take a sip. I had a sip, and it's so good.
Yeah.
It's not rough. It's smooth.
It's smooth.
Oh, who's that? Susan? Is that Susan? Hi, Susan.
Thank you.
Look at you. You got Twitch.
Hi.
Cool. So we got this whiskey. What are we doing with it? What's the point?
I think we have 2 shot glasses in front of us, and I see 2 cups with ice. I don't know. What do you think we should do with that cold bottle of Bird Dog chocolate flavored whiskey?
Make it go down smooth.
I think Chris has got to do the shots, and I'll drink out of a glass with the rocks.
I'm down with the rocks too.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let's set them up.
Let's do it.
So how do we send it? Every time some special word gets said, we have to take a sip.
Oh, like Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah.
When everybody screamed when they said
the word. There you
go. Yeah, Cal, I saw that. Suzanne. How much are we drinking?
Oh, well, you see my cup. I'm halfway there.
That's super full.
Oh,
I'm
well,
good with
because
that.
I put a lot of ice.
This is our fake sponsor tonight. Every week we're going to have a fake sponsor.
We're hoping next week we get sponsored by Trojan.
Wow. That's super sweet.
It's got that deliciousness.
Whew.
Let's put that lid on there.
That is sweet.
Didn't I tell you it has that Hershey syrup flavor at the very end? That little kick, like.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, so we need to think of a special word. Even Kelly said it. What's a special word? I didn't say special word. I said for every sub that we get. It is September here on Twitch.
Every sub.
For every sub that we get, we would take a shot. But
well, we got to be careful. I got a friend of mine. I joined her Twitch yesterday. Her name is Bad Girl Ari, and what I'm afraid is that she's going to come over here with a group of people, and they're going to go, "Hey, let's sub and make them drunk." That's what I'm scared of. But you know what? I will do it for Twitch. There's enough space here for me to sleep. And my wife said, if you got to stay there, stay there. If not, take an Uber. But knowing you just stay there. So
that's gonna be smooth.
We gotta get you a sound effects board, bro.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
Salud.
Yeah, Susan, it's good. It definitely has like it's almost like You described it the right way.
Hershey
It's like
syrup.
taking a shot of Hershey's syrup straight from the bottle right after you take a sip of whiskey. And I think that pretty much nails it as far as description right now.
It's begging to be put in a milkshake. It's begging.
I have a story about whiskey and milk once.
Okay.
I chummed up the Atlantic Ocean with it.
What the fuck?
Was that a dad joke?
Goes down smooth.
Awful. That's
my
awful. Awful.
Bird dog.
Yeah. So we got lots of fun things. I mean, Dwight is back this week again. We're going to be doing this thing. We got lots of exciting ideas for bits and stuff like that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, like we came up with some cool ones. WTF, behind the bird dog chocolate flavored whiskey. We got the special little bell for what we call 30 seconds to rant, because I know James, he finds a little moment to complain something, and we'll allow him to rant as much as his heart desires, but only for 30 seconds.
It's only one-sided.
Well, we'll get to put a poll up and ask them if it was a good rant, a bad rant, or the ranter should just shut up.
I'm all about those polls, fellas.
You make it hail, not rain. You throw loose change.
All right, so we're gonna do that. I got some reaction videos that Kelly pulled. Let's see, what else are we gonna do tonight?
I
Drink.
got the WT. Oh, you didn't? Did you put the WTF? I sent you the video for it.
Did you just send it now?
I sent it to you earlier.
Like today?
Yeah.
Or like 5 minutes ago?
I sent it to you about a half hour ago. But we were all busy running around like our chickens, with their head cut off.
I probably have it somewhere.
It's in your text message.
It's in my text. Let me check
It's
my
your
phone.
text
What I got here.
It is what it is.
Sonny's contributing not via chat. Sonny is contributing via text message right now.
What is he saying?
He said, yeah, stripper pole.
Ooh, I'm vibrating now. Ooh.
That's Sonny.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sonny, what are you saying? Yeah, stripper pole.
That's not what you sent me, Dwight.
Yeah.
You sent me the foodgasm thing.
Yeah, I said that's what I'm saying. That's what the
Oh.
video.
There goes that smoothness.
Yeah.
Get a little
it's
choppy up
still
there.
early though. It's still early for the smoothness. Ooh, these bright lights.
So, Jesus, Kel, you are like the worst for like suspense or anything like that. Like, I should time you out on chat. Like, I've got the video lined up. Why you got to give away what the point of the video is in the chat, dummy?
You're not being smooth, Kelly.
Not at all. I'm
no,
gonna
no.
erase her message.
It's
Actually,
a little rough.
No bird dog for her this weekend when I see her. Or Jello shots. No, she's
there we go.
flagged. She's
I removed
flagged.
it. I removed it from the chat before she gave away the spoiler.
Shame on you, Kelly.
Jesus, let me take a sip of
Shame.
whiskey.
After a rough day, bird dog chocolate goes down smooth.
Yeah, it's been crazy here. Is this my time to rant or what, man?
If you want,
Yeah.
let me get the bell.
So,
Okay, ready? Go.
so we moved, right? And we got construction going on in the back, and it is moving in slow motion. And it is so painfully frustrating every single day because it is taking so long to get done. We need it to get done so that we can get in the back and get
15
set
seconds.
up like now. It's fucking ridiculous. How much time do I have left?
5,
Oh my God.
3,
2.
Let's get it done.
1. Smooth.
There you go. No, I hear you. I came in here and it's a beautiful space, and it's just like the guys in back, they suck.
Well, I don't want to throw him under the bus
I'll
because
throw
I don't
him
know
under
who's watching. But I
I'll
will
take the
say,
bus
you
ride.
know, like I was anticipating on being a little bit further down the road
Right.
than we are as it stands right now. You know, the great thing is the front's done, but it's like for me, we've took a step forward and then a step forward again, and then a step back. Like our office in on Newman Springs Road, we were like doing work out of like a movie theater style room, and right now we've got like a rig and this setup and a bunch of different things in this little room, and we got all that space back there.
Well,
And,
people don't understand. Like, we're in a tiny space, and even in this room, there's a lot of space, but it's being taken over by other things. It's amazing.
Kel, you're the subject of my next rant.
Here
That
comes
rant
the
was
Told me
fucking
my rant
weak.
was weak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Probably next rant next week will be for me with the guy Jesus who's gonna do my house. Ugh.
well, that's where you need that person to be like, next bit.
Oh, okay. My
Here's your
bad.
lull. Who cares?
Yeah, sorry, my bad. I'll just shut
Boring.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Kelly just threw the whole.
Thanks, Kelly. Just freaking stuck a fork in it and killed the show.
Yeah.
She golly.
Yeah, so there's that for sure. It's interesting to try to do this like this
tough.
in a different spot. But it's going to be rad when it's all done for sure.
Well, I think it's going to give us a lot more opportunity to do things, try new things, being innovative, coming with little gags and doohickeys and do things where, who knows, there may be pain involved, there may be laughter, tears, tears of joy, tears of sadness, tears of misery. There's a lot of tears, aren't
Yeah,
there?
there is.
Yeah.
So, since the last time you were here, right?
Yes, sir.
We talked about getting caught up on hunters, and I'm gonna just rant throughout the show at random points in time versus just coming up with multiple topics over and over and over again to rant about because I got a bunch in my pocket. But I got you caught up, right?
Yes, I'm on episode. I finished episode 7.
So,
on the verge of episode 8.
what do you think of it? What do you think of the show?
Okay, I think the show is great. I think it's amazing. I think it's well directed, very well written. The only problem I have is the lead character. I want him dead. Like, I hate to say it that way. There has been no other lead character in any TV show I ever watched where I'm like, whack him, just whack him. He's a whiny, cranny little.
You talking about Jonah?
Yes, just I want him whacked. I forget the guy, the one Nazi, the blonde-headed guy with the blue eyes. He's the American Nazi.
The younger one?
Yeah,
Travis, I believe.
I see Travis. That guy freaks me out just because of the line. There's a scene. I'll spoil it. It's like episode 2, where he's in the laundromat. And he sees this young African American young lady folding her clothes, and he's just putting his bleach with the whites and everything. And he looks at the girl and is like, you have to separate the whites from the colors because colors bleed. And it was such a creepy moment where you're like, oh my God. And you could see the fear in the young African-American girl's face. Like, to me, that's an intriguing character. The other guy, Jonah. Oh, my grandmother died. Oy vey. Oh, I have to go to this thing. Oy vey. I have to do this. Oy vey. It's like, come on, dude. Like, you're having an opportunity to do something with a group of people to free the world of these evil Nazi people, and you're just going to cry and complain about it. Like, come on, man up. Like, you're in the 70s. This is the time where testosterone was available. We live in the 2020s where nobody has testosterone anymore.
That's
ridiculous.
the truth.
No more smooth.
Yes, no smooth for them.
You got him to say, well, you give him one catchphrase, and he's going to give it to you all night.
I told her, it's like, you should say, Bird Dog chocolate flavored whiskey. It's not rough. It's smooth.
You want to try it again?
Go ahead.
Bird dog flavored. Oh. Take 2. Bird dog chocolate flavored whiskey. Goes down rough, but it's smooth. Shall I go again? I can do this all night, guys.
The best part is he reminds me of my nephew. He's in Orlando, Florida. His name is Ryan. I'm going to put him out there. And he's desperate to become an actor. Desperate. And no matter what he does, he always tries, but he fails to succeed. And he reminds me of that Liberty Insurance commercial.
Liberty.
Yes, that one. And you see the actor going, Liberty Bibbity Insurance. That's my nephew. And it's just like, dear God, Lord. Like,
Liberty Bibbity.
he reminds me of
Do you need some charms? Give us a call, Liberty Bibbity.
1-800-11-BIBLY. Use the letters on your keypad, not the numbers.
We're gonna hire Chris for voiceover work.
Well, for my one segment that I want to bring up.
How
Oh,
about that? That's pretty, huh?
yeah.
Looks like it's a reckless, but it's pretty smooth.
How deep can your voice get?
I don't know.
Like, can you get like Barry White's sexy voice?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure James can do it.
I
He
could
sings in
prob-
the shower pretty good. I've heard him.
Because I have a
I
high
do.
pitched voice. That's not coming out of
I
me.
do. I sing in the shower.
And what does Kelly do? Freaking does the laundry.
Buble tracks. There's my specialty.
Buble.
Hmm.
He's the one in the
Crooner.
bubbly commercials.
Huh?
He's the one in the bubbly commercials.
Is that a dad joke too?
No, seriously.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch
The Michael
TV like
Bublé.
that.
He's like a jazz singer. He's like he's the fake Frank Sinatra.
Why
Yeah,
is he fake?
he's-
The dude's talented, bro.
I'm not saying he's not talented, but he's a fake Frank Sinatra.
You know, he emulates a style of music, which is crooner.
Libbity bibbity.
Comes out reckless, goes down smooth.
Oh, what are you complaining about, Kelly?
I
What?
don't know.
Uh,
Oh, that I don't sing in the shower.
he does other things in the shower, right,
He
Kelly?
tells all my secrets.
He
Yeah.
takes longer than a half hour in the shower. We know what he's doing.
Ibbity bibbity on the walls.
What do I look like? I'm 13. You get a soap burn.
What's your you suck in the shower for?
Your Fifi.
don't go there. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
I'm a son of a minister. We don't do those type of things.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Jonah, is a tough character, but like Kelly said, dude's super smart. He's a genius in the way that
The code breaker.
yeah, the way that they're dynamic as a group together. They all have like a certain specialty, So he definitely contributes to the group. The problem is that obviously they're purposely trying to paint a struggle for him, and then who knows what's going to happen in season 2 and how he changes. You always want to show character development,
Yeah.
and that's probably why they kind of are gearing it in that direction. But I will say, what do you think about like the rest of the characters?
The rest of the characters, I think they're great.
What do
I
you
think they're great. The nun, the nun is a badass. Like I want to know more about the nun. The old Jewish couple, I find intriguing. I find their relationship and how they speak to one another. It's like they don't even act like they're married. They act like they're friends, and that's one thing I do love. The actor Flash, that dude has me cracking up. The African American Roxy, she was great. Like I understand. If you guys watch the show, I'm not going to spoil it, but
No, why?
Later-
Spoilers are allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Later on in the
100%.
show, she has not a change of heart, but she just finds herself in a dilemma where it's like her and her family or the group, and I understand what she does. It's to me, it's completely understandable. And then Meyer. Yo, my man is a badass. My man is an absolute badass. And look, if you could survive an internment camp and go through all that, I don't know if I would be equally as angry or a badass like him. Like, that guy's just brilliant.
He's methodical. He's affluent. He's
He's
intelligent.
devious.
Yeah.
Hands down. Perfect example, him and Jonah playing chess. That man is thinking 5 steps ahead. You know what I mean? And I think he's good. He's the Professor X of the group.
He's like that. Like I always say, he has the. He's like a Bruce Wayne, and they make a lot of Batman insinuations too. Kelly, Dwight did watch episode 7, and we can talk about it for sure. I have some notes, but lots of big things happened in 7.
Yes,
right.
yes,
So
they did.
you talked about these characters that grow on you, and then boom, there was like 2 or 3 of them. I think 2 of them that got knocked out in that episode alone.
Oh yes. Your
boy Flash.
The actor, he got stabbed by my man Travis, and then the other guy, he got murdered by Travis because of a bomb. Now, my thing is, I have a hard time with the bomb incident because my man, I forget what's his name, he exploded with the bomb, but the kid bounced back off a wall from the bomb. So it's like, how strong was this bomb to begin with to kill the other guy and not do any damage to Jonah? That's why I'm like,
Beirut.
He survived the concentration camp, bro.
No, I'm talking about Jonah.
No,
Because
yeah.
when the bomb went off, the guy from the concentration camp, he was cutting all the wires, and all of a sudden he was like, "I'm done. You run." Tells Jonah to run, and boom, he dies. Jonah's still in the same compartment.
Yeah, you're right. That part was unrealistic.
To me, it was far from being unrealistic. But what I did like in the prior to the explosion, is Joe. I think it's the Asian American individual. He went to Roxy and said, "Get out of town because you don't know what's happening. Get out of town." And I love that. Even though she wasn't part of the crew at that time, he was doing her a favor, and I respect that. All you need to show loyalty to your friends. You need to be there for your friends no matter what, even though they may not be there for you. You know what I mean?
You're making a moral statement out of the show.
Oh hell
Jesus.
yeah! It's like because I take it to heart. Like I put when I watch a movie, I'm in the show. I'm the character, and that's why I hate Jonah so much. It's like, stop being a little pussy ass bitch. Be a man. You have an opportunity. Like, if I could whack out Nazis and not get in trouble, oh yeah, I'm whacking. I'm whacking all day.
I'm on it.
It's like a whack-a-mole.
Bam, bam.
Well, he wasn't holding the bomb in his lap.
Oh, wow, you're a terrible reader. Jesus.
Who, me?
Did you see her read that?
It's my eyes. It's my eyes.
Oh my God.
Shut up. I was supposed to get LASIK eye surgery, but I gave my money to my wife so she can get other things for her to get done. And now I'm taking it back. I now want my LASIK eye surgery back.
She didn't by any chance get boobs and you got left blind.
No, she got big boobs. She automatically got big boobs. Didn't marry her for the boobs, but she got big boobs already.
I'm sure she's pumped that you're talking about that right now.
She has great boobs.
I'm sorry for bringing it up. I'm sure they're beautiful.
Hands down, they're wonderful. They're like the silky and velvety and wonderful.
Okay, hit the bell. Hit the bell. James, hit the bell.
All right, let's
You know what?
Yeah, he's
Those
not
boobs.
no
Ding,
more
ding.
whiskey for Dwight.
All they need is that bird
No more
dog.
bird dog chocolate whiskey.
Kelly
She
wants
does
to know
white
if you
reckless.
noticed the use of the color red in the show. We talked about that
Okay.
last week.
Yeah,
but-
it has to deal. Whenever you see red, it's just there's a Nazi in the room, or there's a Nazi. Something about Nazi is about to happen.
But it's only in the present. It's not in the past. Any scenes from the past, they're not typically.
right.
It's not infused. It's only in the present.
The funny thing about that is, I actually got my mom to watch. I told my mom about the show, so she started watching, and for some reason she's technologically impaired, and she started watching the show. And she's like, I didn't understand the story, but near the end, I understood the point of the show. So I go back and I'm looking. It's like, you watched episode 1. It should be easy to explain. No, she didn't watch episode 1. She started from where I left off. She watched episodes 8 and 9.
Oh,
So-
Dwight, I watched number 8. I didn't start at number 1.
So I put episode number 1 on. She watched it. She was amazed how great the show was.
It's a great show.
All I know is I can't wait for tomorrow,
What's tomorrow?
the 4th. You don't know?
May the 4th
As
be
as soon
with
as
you.
we're done with this show, we have to watch the show coming out tomorrow, season 2.
Oh, The Boys.
The Boys.
Boys comes out tomorrow, huh?
The Boys come out tomorrow.
Man, I got Beats the Stream tomorrow night.
We're not ready. Next question.
That's right. We got to support DJ Rob Beats at 8
well-
o'clock Friday night, which I did not support 2 weeks ago.
And now you're watching something else.
Well, I was watching The Hunters. I felt so bad. It's like, as soon as you're like, why didn't you watch the show? Because I was watching The Hunters.
So it's fucking on. You can binge watch it. You can watch it any other time. 1 hour is all we needed.
I told
was
you I was
1
going to do
hour.
my homework. I'm a person of my word. I do my homework.
Well, you didn't take notes because you gave me such a generic overview of the last 7 episodes, but including
He just
But
read.
did I tell you exactly what happened in the show?
You were getting so caught up in the dude telling the girl to leave town, and you forgot about so many different things that happened. There was a fire. They burned all that information.
Oh, yeah, that's
about all the Nazis here, right? And then Meyer was able to clean all of that fire up because the FBI came, served a warrant in his house, only had that burn hole left in the roof, right?
Yep.
That happened. That was a pretty big thing.
See, I didn't understand that. To me, I had a problem with that as well, with the writing in that episode. Because the fact that it's like, listen, you had 2 Nazis able to get into Meyer's house, and they only burnt this down? Why not wait to whack Meyer? Why not? He's the head. It's not like Hydra where you chop off a head and another 2 grow. He's the head of the group. Without him, the group falls apart. Chop off the head, you don't have to worry about the hunters no more.
Well,
And
not if you have a good team. Yeah, we're talking about Hunters on Amazon Prime. High Fury.
That's my cousin David.
Okay, David.
Hey, David.
So it's worth a watch for sure. You find out that Meyer is Jonah's grandfather.
Yep.
For sure. That was a big one, right?
Because I forget what that thing is called. The symbol, that Jewish symbol. I forget what it's called.
I don't know what it's called. You mean the
Hayom.
chain?
Yeah, the Hayom, the Hayom, something like that.
The Eye of David.
Yeah,
No.
Kelly took really great notes, but you don't have great notes. There's no point in me just spouting off each single thing.
No, because I remember the show like it's yesterday.
Obviously.
Is it the Star of David?
I'm vibrating again.
Who is it?
I want to know.
We should do like that thing where we do a send-all. You have to read your text out loud.
Oh, you know what it is?
What is it?
It's my ring.
It's your ring?
Yeah, it's that security system.
Oh, it's like a rabbit set off your security.
Yeah,
the light
no,
or
what
something.
happens is my wife was at Sonny and Susan's house. She was working out like a beast. She was doing beast mode. And getting her breast all perky and shit. And yeah, she probably just got home now. Probably upset because I mentioned her perky breasts.
Wait, does that work?
Her breast being perky? Yeah.
No, the exercising was of the breast muscle.
What the hell? I should know. Sonny, are you watching? Maybe you could tell me. Patty is watching, I think. Oh, cool. Hi, Patty. My neighbor. She's the one who told me about the Bird Dog chocolate flavored whiskey.
Yeah, it's good.
So smooth. Put that shit on everything.
That's our fake sponsor tonight.
That's our fake sponsor.
Bird Dog chocolate whiskey.
I'm excited to see who we get sponsored next week. A raccoon was in the garage. Hell,
Cool.
Good. Okay.
How's that drink, James?
I'm gonna drink some. It's excitingly smooth, actually.
And chocolatey.
Oh man.
Hey, Chris,
I'm
I think you
wasted.
need a
No, I'm
shot,
just kidding.
right?
Haven't had one yet.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Dwight said he had all these things planned, and then he hasn't done any of them.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, what do you have planned?
Well, the show is still in development here. You know, like for one.
He's relying on me. He's relying on me, Chris.
No, the show is still in development. We have a moment we're gonna call "Sexy Time" with Dwight, where Dwight gives you sexy time advice.
Yeah, I saw the pilot today. I should have hooked up my phone to share it to everybody.
No.
I saw the pilot episode of Sexy Time with Dwight. It's
And tell me if it was not sexy. It's the perfect thing for sexy time.
Chris, I didn't show it to you yet.
It's deliciously smooth.
Yes, it is. That's right. But we got to get it set up where it, to make it even more sexy. The ooze machismo. I want to be able to walk into a room and you go, wow, Dwight is oozing sex.
And it tastes like chocolate.
There you go.
Smooth.
Actually, because I'm Colombian, it would be coffee.
Ah, colombiano coffee.
Yes.
Café. Juan Valdez.
Okay.
This
All right.
episode brought to you by Bird Dog Chocolate Whiskey. If you're feeling reckless, try some of this shit. It'll go down smooth. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Chris. In other news today.
Well, speaking of news, I
Give
don't
it to
know
me.
if you're aware. Okay, this is not me getting political, But when I found out that, the Speaker of the House, she got herself in trouble for being at a nail salon for a cut and blow. Oh, I wasn't going to say her name, but she got in trouble. Well, but what was interesting is before she left to go to San Francisco, her and her comrades got together and actually tried to pass a bill, in which it did pass, where they want to make marijuana no longer, they want to decriminalize marijuana.
Okay.
I found that absolutely amazing. Now the question is, will it pass in the Senate? And I hope so. I as a person,
You mean on a federal level
level.
versus a state? Yeah.
Because that means a lot
I
of
mean, they're
people.
gonna take it off of the Schedule 1 drug.
That means a lot of people coming
Sure.
out of jail who don't deserve to be in jail. Number two, it helps out, like me being a nurse, it helps them with medicinal needs. The question is, how is it going? If it does happen, how's it going to affect is the black market going to affect it? And how much are we going to get taxed?
Well, there's
on?
always a black market, right? Like the retail is legal and there's a black market. You walk down, a street in Chinatown in Manhattan and you can get bootleg anything. What I do find interesting that I just noticed today is that, and Kelly, I don't know if you noticed this yet, but I was going to Lowe's because that's like forever my home right now as we're doing all this work here at the office. I'm
Always improving.
constantly going to Lowe's and spending money. But I was on my way to Lowe's, and right at the corner of 35, when you make a right from Tinton onto 35 there, where the Exxon's on the corner, right?
Yep.
You make the right, and on the left-hand side, there's the Motorola place, like literally right next to the fort.
Yep.
There's a dispensary there now.
That's great.
It's brand new.
What?
That's great.
Yeah, I never noticed.
To me, if it's going to help out people in need,
Brand new.
or for people with arthritis, anxiety, anorexia because they can't eat because of cancer,
Got it.
all for it. I'm all for it.
Got it. Next question. You got a lighter?
So bad. So bad.
I can eat it too, whatever.
Yeah, so I thought you were going to talk about her hair, or go harp on her hair thing, which, like to me, like I don't understand what the element of surprise is here. If nobody paid attention or not, but like over the course of since March until now, have anybody noticed that anybody that spoke on television in the political world had overgrown hair or overgrown facial hair or anything?
Looking over
gray hair.
Well, if you look at the president, he always looks like his hair's always over.
But don't base it off that because they got their own in-house thing. But like none of these local politicians, like Governor Murphy, right? Like he doesn't have his own personal stylist, and even if he did, he wasn't supposed to.
I got a personal stylist.
Yeah, it's called the.
It's called
buzzer.
my wife Renata.
Yeah. No, Kelly wants me to rant. What do you want me to rant about, Kel?
Okay, ready?
No, because I don't know what she wants me to rant about.
Make it smooth.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll take a sip of this smoothness.
Now, other things, I don't know if you're aware, but with everything that's going on with Tesla, you know how I told you 2 weeks ago, 5 for 1 if you bought one share? Panasonic bought $100 million, invested $100 million into Tesla for batteries. And what I ended up finding out through Sunny is that Panasonic is working with Jeep to make an electric Jeep. And I saw it. It's coming out in 2001. It's amazing.
2001.
Really?
2021.
Yeah, you're 19 years behind,
My
bro.
bad. It's the thunder and lightning that got me outside. 2021 that's coming out. And then I found out Ford is coming out with an electric F-150 and coming out with an electric Mustang.
Electric cars are super fast, man.
They're cool.
Super fast.
My cousin has a Tesla Model 3.
They need to work on the improvement of their mileage, man. That's the thing.
Distance.
Yeah,
Distance.
Well, mileage, distance, whatever, mileage, right? Distance and mileage, they're the same thing. A
No.
mile is a measure of distance.
No.
It's not.
No.
Do you hear this, Chris?
I am listening, correct.
He just said to me that a mile is not a measure of distance.
No, it's a measure of length.
Length, yeah. I mean,
Length is distance.
No,
Well,
length
distance is
is
length.
when you measure a refrigerator, are you measuring the distance, or are you measuring
The
the
distance.
You could
from
be
the
the
front to
distance
the
that it would take from one side to the other.
I'm saying tomato. You're saying tomato.
Huh?
I say potato. You're saying potato.
I think it qualifies.
From where I'm sitting, it sounds smooth.
Thank you, dear. I know my hair looked great. She did it for me last night.
Nice.
Oh yeah, sexy time with Dwight.
So do you use that machine anywhere else?
Well, I have another one called the Lawnmower 3. No.
Is it electric or gasoline powered?
That's the end of that fucking conversation. Yeah, took I'm sure a long time and a lot of concerted effort towards giving you that very elaborate haircut that you got last night.
Which one? The one above or below?
Hey now.
Come on, man.
She got every nook and cranny. I'll tell you that. much.
Nobody wants to envision that jungle.
Oh, you want me to videotape it for next week's show? I'll do it. Sexy time with Dwight.
No. That's why I just had to have a sip of whiskey, man.
Oh.
I'm devastated right now mentally.
Well, we gotta come up with a name for this show though, because I think it's funny as hell. We're like the no name show.
The no-name show with Handsome and the other guy.
Handsome. Other guy. You see this face? This is a moneymaker. Moneymaker.
Yeah, so I mean that should, people so fucking stupid with that. They're making all this big deal. Oh, we got this 30 seconds of, and I'm ranting about this, by the way, so you can time it or not. But what do you think people have been doing all this fucking time, bro? Seriously, with getting haircuts, these politicians and their bullshit. I'm tired of their bullshit. They're full of shit. How do you go on fucking vacation when you got problems going on? By the way, did anybody hear anything about that fucking PUA extension? They were supposed to come back and work on that, or unemployment and all that other bullshit that's going on. Have they fucking done anything? Aren't they back from vacation yet? Or when the fuck do they come back from vacation? I mean, it's September 3rd already. It's not like people can't feed their fucking families or, have places to fucking live. So.
Chet, was that a good rant, bad rant, or is that shut the fuck up?
No, man. For real.
No, for me, I think it's a valid rant. I mean, you pay these politicians $170,000 a year minimum, and what are they doing? What are they doing? They work for us. We don't work for them. Enough said. But I'm not leading. I'm not jumping on any particular tribe here that starts with an R or starts with a D. I could care less. Do your job for the people. I mean, to me, it's ridiculous. I mean, this state. We just started opening up. Yeah,
that's at least something positive, man. The fucking dictator, says that we can start doing some stuff again now. So we start. Did that start tomorrow? Right, indoor dining starts tomorrow.
I believe so.
One of the things that annoyed me about that statement is fucking great that they're opening indoor dining, but on the other side of the stick, dude, they made that announcement on Monday, I believe.
I found out about this 2 weeks ago.
Well, no, but he made an official announcement on Monday or Friday, his Friday announcements or whatever, right? Which I don't ever watch. But, and they said, okay, well, next Friday. And my question is what was the difference between that Friday and next Friday? Sure, you want to give people the opportunity to get their staff back together and stuff like that, but you can still be open. Okay, you can open tomorrow. As of today, you can open. Well, then if they take a week to get their stuff together, great. And if they take 3 days to get their stuff together, then it only took them 3 days. What the fuck's the difference between last Friday and this Friday?
I don't see how hard it is.
You study medicine. Tell me what the fucking difference was.
I just don't see how hard it is just to wear a mask. You go there, you're separated. You take off the mask, you eat, you're still separated. You're talking face to face. You're not coughing left and right. Hopefully you're not this is going to sound so bad, but I'm hopefully if you take the kids, you put a muzzle on them where they're not coughing and spitting left and right to everybody. You're responsible. You know what I mean? That's my only concern.
Kids are a little bacteria bags.
It's okay, give them McDonald's, give them this, but the restaurants, no. Not yet. But the movie theaters are opening up as well.
Yeah, movie theaters. Weddings up to 150 people.
Well, that's good for you.
Yeah.
That's I mean, it's not great, but it's good for you.
No, but a lot of people fall in that wheelhouse, 150, 125, and then you get the 250. But there's a lot of people that hit that 150 mark, so that it opens, and people would be more receptive from cutting their list from 225 to 150 than they would be from cutting their list from 225 to 50.
What
Yeah.
about bowling
Outside.
alleys, y'all? Bowling alleys?
Bowling alleys have been open, Chris, and this
Really?
is the best.
Really?
This is
With
the
the
same
shoes
thing.
and the fingers in the holes?
Yeah, you stick your fingers in these dirty ass holes, and then
Oh.
they're not sanitizing the holes.
You make it sound so dirty. Well, that's just me going the opposite way with it.
So how is it that a bowling alley has been open for the last since June, and you can't go inside and eat? And I understand that the problem may lay with the idea of air recycling, air movement, the air conditioning systems, but.
Open window.
But we're under 1%.
I agree. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think that it should be that high-risk candidates, the older folks,
People
people
like
with
me.
underlying conditions, autoimmune diseases,
Me.
should right now
Me.
be wearing masks.
Yeah.
And the people that don't have those pre-existing conditions should not wear a mask.
Well,
It should be your option at that point. But,
But remember what I told you last time.
I don't
To me,
hate the
it's-
idea that people aren't spitting all over shit. I don't hate that when I go to the store, but
Well, it weirds me out when birthday candles and stuff like that. I have to admit.
you've been doing that for fucking 40 years. You never thought twice about it.
Well, yeah, well,
What fucking difference now?
it's
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You probably wipe your asshole and then wash your hand and fucking eat a hamburger afterwards.
On a rare occasion when I'm looking for extra flavor.
But I'm saying, dude,
Wagyu
like
beef.
there's bacteria all over everything, dude. You grew up, like you played in dirt and shit. Like,
No, I hear you.
come on.
Yeah, it's a valid point. But it's kind of funny. They like I told you last week that there's the vaccine. They're saying now the vaccine is going to hit the last week of October, first week of November. They're saying by November 1st, the first shots of the vaccine are going to come out.
Okay.
And now you hear people here and saying, he's politicizing these vaccine shots. He's politicizing. I'm like, do you want people to get vaccinated or not vaccinated? Like, it's going to be an interesting...
It's going to be the option of everyone. It's not going to be a mandatory
Yeah,
thing.
you gotta
There's
be.
no
It's got to be optional. And again, I'm not comparing the fucking disease to the flu like people get all butthurt about, but like they have an inoculation for the fucking flu, right? So, it's your option to go get that shot if you want.
You're
Or not.
talking about freedom. People don't like that anymore. Comments.
Is that Sunny?
Yeah. James, you are talking about
Let me see.
freedom.
No, don't read because your phonetic skills are awful.
People don't like
Holy
that
shit! You're
anymore.
talking about freedom. People
anymore.
don't like and shh. He's saying that I'm talking about freedom because we're old school generation. We had a freedom, and people don't like that anymore. And they don't have any fucking common sense. They don't like common sense either.
No.
Well, they're not. Everybody's butthurt about everything. You see, they got all fucking butthurt. I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna start my fucking rant.
Okay, start
You
your
see that fucking. Everybody got butthurt about fucking Adele putting her hair in fucking little knots or whatever like that.
Yes.
And what
Cultural
the fuck?
appropriation.
Who the wait? But do the cultural appropriation? Whatever culture it is, do they own that fucking hairstyle? Like,
Maybe.
what if you just want to tie your hair in knots? What if people
If
that
you went and
that
got
get their
Jerry
hair
curled.
permed, or what about people that get their hair jerry curled, or what about the people that get their hair fucking straightened
Well,
or
how about the white
colored
people
or
with the
dyed?
Rastafarian hair?
Like you get your hair dyed blonde. Is that cultural appropriation for fucking Swedish people that have blonde hair and blue eyes? Like, what the fuck?
This is cultural appropriation.
Leave this fucking lady alone, bro. Who gives a fuck? Come on, bro.
That's it. No more. Time out. No mas.
Back to your corner.
Some countries are already setting it up to be a mandatory vaccine.
Yeah.
That's on them, bro. But, David, I'll tell you, that's on them. That's their choice to sit there and do it.
I don't know that they would be able to get away with that here in America. But then again, I didn't know that they would be able to do what they've done here and be able to, essentially continue to make indefinite orders.
I'm saying, for me, if this is how we look at it. If you're one of these people that are anti-vaxxers, fine, don't get it. But if it works, you're the freaking moron. You know what I mean? I'm safe. I have the vaccine. I don't have to worry about nothing. It's like polio and varicella and rubella and mumps and measles and all this other crap. I've had all those inoculations. I've never had to worry about it.
Sure, I agree with some inoculation. I got regular inoculations when I was a baby, whatever that consists of. You know.
The measles, mumps, rubella.
Yeah.
But did you ever get that stuff? No, we never had to worry about it. The polio, we never had to worry about it.
But I also, don't get a flu shot, and I can give you a date that I've gotten the flu. The last time I've gotten the flu, dude. So like.
See, I get a flu shot every year because of school. So, and I'll be honest with you.
I haven't gotten a flu shot in like fucking 15 years, 20 years maybe. And I may have had the flu in that time period, but I have definitely not had the flu in the last, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years maybe.
Well, you're fortunate.
I don't have autoimmune disease either.
Well, I remember one year I didn't get the flu shot and it hit me hard. I wanted to die. But then ever since then I've been taking the flu shots every year. Me and the wife go. And then I take my mom too. And no, not a problem.
Comments.
Huh? What?
I was reading the comments. I was like, you're talking about getting the flu shot?
Right.
Still?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I plan to go get... I have to get the flu shot.
Chris caught it. He caught it.
What?
Never mind. Just keep going, Dwight.
No, I plan to get the flu shot, bro.
We are all listening to your story.
I had to get the flu shot anyways for school, and then I got to get a PPD done. So it's like, yay, PPD.
I don't know what that means.
It's
You're using fancy acronyms.
It's one of these little, it's the TB testing where they put underneath your skin where you get the little bubble.
Oof.
And it's there for 3 days, and then if it's gone, you don't have tuberculosis, and if it's still there, you have tuberculosis.
It sounds like it's real great for your body.
It's wonderful for your body.
Okay.
Is it a bubble of air?
No, it's a bubble of liquid. It's a solution that lets you know.
Some man juice.
That's on you. See, you made fun of me at what I wanted to call this show.
Get a little man juice injection.
I'll be honest. I wanted to call this show. I wanted to call this show.
Placenta.
I wanted to call this the man show. No, the manhole.
Yeah, that's a ridiculously stupid name, and I'm not doing it.
And having Chris behind the glory hole while he talks.
I'm trying to get caught up with chat here. So, Renata says I get the flu shot, and I don't ever get the flu. You're one of the sheeple, I guess, Renata.
Sheeple?
Yeah.
She's not a sheeple.
She's a sheeple.
She's not a sheeple.
Kelly used to get the flu shot, and she used to get the flu every fucking year. I haven't taken a flu shot in a decade, and I haven't gotten the flu one time.
I've never got the flu.
I don't think that, I don't know. I'm not a big proponent I'm not like an anti-vaxxer. Like you definitely
You're just scared of needles. Just be a bitch.
No,
I don't like needles.
Not at all. That is not the situation at all.
You're afraid of needles.
I think that you're fast-tracking a vaccine for a mental comfort for society after you've already created the fear, so you continue to control the fear. Now you control the solution, or quote unquote the solution. Oh,
okay.
I get my chance.
Fine.
Let me get my chance.
Okay.
Let me get my chance. Right. And to be quite honest with you, you're fast tracking something that, I see it as one of those fucking stupid ass lawsuit commercials, 3 years from now on TV that play at 3 a.m. Oh, did you take the coronavirus 19 vaccination? Call Jacoby and Myers now. 1-800.
Operators are standing by.
And you're going to be one of those fucking statistics, man. Like, your body has the ability to make, the proper antibodies to be able to cure yourself. And
yes,
I think
herd immunity,
when you start to supplement those things in your body, I believe that you weaken your body's ability a little bit to be able to do that stuff on its own, because it's looking for you to supply it with that.
You can sit there and say the same thing, like, babies get their immune system from their mothers because they suckle from the mom's teat. So when you say, hey, babies, don't suckle from the mom's teat, enough of the suckling, and just get the disease. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, well, you didn't make it. That's what you're saying, right?
What I'm saying is
survival of the fittest.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that for now, the people that are high risk of being able to sure, should wear a mask in a large gathering situation that can't be contained of how bacteria is passed along. And I think that people that are healthy should not. Because by wearing a mask, I see people doing it improperly consistently on a daily basis.
All the time.
They've got their mask around their chin, their sweaty, dirty chin that they touch, and they're driving in the car by themselves, and they keep pulling it back up, and it's fucking a fraction of an inch away from their mouth, and they're breathing in all this bacteria, and you're taking away the ability for your body to be able to fight common bacteria, and you're weakening human immune systems across the board. You know, like the common cold becomes pneumonia for everybody at that point. You know, so like, dude, you know, not to get off on a rant, but for real, like, you know, I respect the disease. I respect people's right to live.
You brought up a good point, because what happens is the mask thing, Legionnaire's disease isn't making a big comeback.
Because they're not washing it, or they keep wearing the same mask, or whatever that may be, dude. It's fucking nasty, dude.
HVAC systems and a lot of joints.
They should have been investing in a solution for air purifying in mass, like mass gathering locations. You know, in that respect, that's indoors. School systems, libraries.
What is that, Dwight?
Hospitals, right? Hospitals have ionization systems or whatever, right, Chris, or something like that?
Flavored whiskey.
Let's all have some. Does that go down smooth or what?
Well, your shot's right here. It's just waiting for you.
Go, Gadget. Long fingers.
Yeah, you're right, Susan. You know, like, since whenever in the creation of politics, right, has politicians' interest ever been in what the healthcare of your body is? Never. Never.
There's only been one time.
Come on,
It was
Dwight.
well, not the politician, but the guy
This
who
is going to be
made
a typical Dwight answer. Actually, you got to make a bit up. It's called Dwight answer. Bullshit.
polio. The guy who created polio, not created, but created the vaccine for polio.
Okay.
He spread it out to everybody. He told pharmaceutical companies and everything.
But was he a
didn't make it
politician?
done. The politicians used to. They spread it around like.
Dude. As far as I'm
And
concerned,
they're doing it again.
and we can come back to, and I agree with Susan 100% on this, you know, there he is, shows his ass to the camera. So if he's going to do it. There you go.
To the
Taking a
new
shot.
facility.
I just dripped on myself. You know, even down to like fucking drugs, you know, like I'm going to be honest with you, like if you want to fucking do drugs with your life, you want to shoot fucking heroin, smoke meth, whatever, that's on you. Don't talk about the residual crime. I'm not talking about the residual crime from it.
It's a libertarian.
That's
point
totally
of view.
different.
Okay.
It's totally different. I don't think it's libertarian.
It's a very
I don't want to
libertarian
fall
point.
into a class. I think that government should maintain, not maintain personal bodily issues. Okay?
You basically, government should be me paying for them to protect the country and maintain and the maintenance of the infrastructure of the country.
Of their territory, state, whatever.
Well, that's what I'm
right?
saying.
So
maintain the country itself. So you talk about
you're
highways.
You're still doing policing. You're still doing
that's at the
highway
local,
work,
that's local
infrastructure,
level.
right? But the state and local, they're state police, right?
Well, I'm saying I'm talking about government, federal level. You're all about like, okay, let's have an army. Let's make sure that we protect our own, and that's it.
No, I'm saying that if there is criminal law that is geared towards perpetuating an influx of money for the government outside of taxes.
No abortion here. We're not discussing abortion.
No, we're definitely not discussing that. But I don't think they should be able to tell anybody what they can personally do to their own body.
Okay.
I think there should be rules still that apply to what a person can do to another person or to other people's properties or whatever. But if you want to go home and shoot fucking heroin, I think that they should still be able to come take your kids if you're doing it. But if you choose to do it, I don't think you should go to jail for doing it because I think that's just a waste of money. Because then you go through all the court things, the public appointed defender. I still would
agree with you. I could care less.
The jail.
If you want to do drugs, do your drugs. If you're about this, do it. I could care less.
Right. right, Sonny, you got armed forces in the room here, fucking making comments, and he brought up a thing. He goes, "Oh, you mean follow the Constitution?" And
that's where I applaud you.
No, I agree.
Here's a question. I have to get off a sidetrack, and
That's fine.
Did you hear about a law that California is trying to pass within their state? It's called SB something or other, where they're okaying oral and anal sex for individuals that are within a 10-year gap. So they're saying if an 18-year-old decides to have sex, anal or oral sex with an 8-year-old, it's okay. As long as the child, if the child consents to it. Did you hear about this?
How can an 8-year-old consent to anything besides if they
know.
want to go out and jump their bike off a ramp or not?
I read it today and I was like, oh my God, are we
Where did you read this news at? Is this like legit news or is this like opinion-based news or some bullshit?
No, I read legit news and I'm like, oh no. And then I listened to a particular conservative radio show and they brought it up as well. And I'm like, no, this can't be. And then this guy Timcast, which I watch as well, and they brought it up. I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? They're okaying the people having like a 16-year-old. If a 16-year-old says it's okay to have sex, anal or oral sex with a 26-year-old, it's not bad. It's like, are you kidding me? That's pedophilia right there.
Yeah, it is.
Is this a blue state?
California. This is California. They okayed this law. It blew my mind.
Said it stops at age 14, Dwight says. Sonny.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but
it stops at 14. 14's okay?
No. But
yeah, you go around, you grab a 14.
You make it much worse at 8. 14's bad, but it sounds much worse at 8 too.
Well, it doesn't matter. 10 years.
No,
10 years windows.
It does. It still doesn't matter. Like, why is that even like on a legislation table right now?
Because this is what it is. They say it's anti-gay, anti-lesbian. That's the whole reason why they're passing this bill, because they feel that penile-vaginal intercourse within these age groups are okay, but when it comes to anal and oral sex, it's anti, which is part of the thing. It's like not good.
That is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
It is.
I don't understand what's fucking wrong with the world that we live in today.
It blew my mind when I heard that. I was like,
I really don't.
Oh no.
Who gets paid for this time to think of these things? And
yes, I agree with you, Kelly. I agree. Like
Dwight News.
What? Dwight News. It is not Dwight News. I will find it right now.
Yeah, Dwight made this shit up. I'm busting out the Google look. I realize that this isn't plugged. It's gonna die on you. Oh, no. My bad.
I'm stuck doing the show by myself.
What, Dwight?
Next on the show.
The Invisible Man.
My invisible dance. My invisible dance.
That's good, James.
Thanks, buddy. We should watch those videos too while you look up your bullshit Dwight News.
No.
Listen, no matter what, it's not okay. There's no reason why a grown-ass adult, male or female, should view a child in any sort of sexual manner whatsoever. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. I can never it's like trying to apply logic to illogic, and it's impossible for me to understand. But if this is true from California, like shame on these people. Like, I don't understand what the story really is behind that. But if you're gonna come here with some shit on the show, at least vet your fucking sources before you do it. All right, don't be showing up here fucking unprepared, Dwight. Son of a bitch.
God damn it.
What's Sonny have to say about that?
I don't know.
Please let earthquake make the East Coast and West Coast fall off the face of the world. Damn, that's some harsh ass shit, Sonny.
You know what? I'm actually hoping for the super volcano in
Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, yeah, that's it.
Nah, dude, you shouldn't be hoping for that, because that's not just gonna like wipe out California. That bitch will wipe out the entire planet.
Is it? Will it?
Absolutely.
I thought it just wiped them out.
Yeah,
should say that 'cause I
they
got a
may
cousin
just be
that lives
affected
there.
by the lava portion of it. Lava. The
Lava.
floor is lava. No, dude, the amount of debris and dust and that would be in the air would knock the sun out for decades and force the planet into a ice age. We'd be living in some fucking igloo shit.
What do you think about that smooth
There you
shit,
go.
Dwight?
Because I can't read properly.
All right, let's see what you got here.
Because you say my reading ability sucks.
The headline, if you just bite on the headline, says, California lawmakers introduce bill to protect pedophiles who sexually abuse innocent kids. Wow. So
Why are
first
you
paragraph
happy?
should be the thesis, right? If you're a pedophile and want to rape sweet, innocent young children, then California is a state for you. Well, that's a way to open the story. What is this
Why do they
fucking...
use the word sweet?
Jesus. Well, this is by, the source is lawenforcementtoday.com,
Well,
right?
I think that would be a valid because of law enforcement.
But let's not judge a book by the cover here. Because they have that website, does that make the people that write the information
Maybe
credible?
not. Well,
You know, I can fucking open a website today, DwightSuckTheseNuts.com. Does that,
Well, that's why I watch CNN because they're the
Of
most
course-
trusted, reliable.
Of course you
news
want.
source.
Of course you do.
And I watch Fox
Of
News because
of
it's
course
fair
you
and
do.
balanced.
Take it easy, Sonny. I'm doing the research. Sonny's agreeing with you. I'm reading it on your phone and my watch at the same time.
Yeah, he has a hard time doing two things.
Scott
at the same
Wiener.
time. Yeah, that's the guy who actually wrote the bill. Scott Wiener.
Isn't that the guy that got caught for...
No, that's Anthony Weiner.
Oh.
That's
Is
There's
it-
too many Wieners around here, man.
But Anthony Weiner did send he sent Wiener pics to a kid too, so he's a pedo.
Oh, yeah, he did. That's
Yeah.
right.
Is there any Wieners
This
out
So
bill-
something
there?
about these Wieners.
So this bill would authorize a person convicted of a certain offenses involving minors to seek discretionary relief from their duty to register if the person is not more than 10 years older than the minor. Wiener said,
That's interesting.
try to take him seriously despite his name. Currently, for consensual yet illegal sexual relations between teenager age 15 and over and a partner within 10 years of age, sexual intercourse, i.e. vaginal intercourse, so you were saying anal shit and stuff,
It does talk about anal and oral.
does not require the offender to go onto the sex offender registry.
See?
Rather, the judge decides based on the facts of the case whether sex offender registration is warranted or unwarranted. So, let's take this a step back here. The way this reads from California actually, sponsoring this to happen is not what this is saying. However, they're saying they're trying to full that gray legal fluff in here of it's going to be on a case-by-case basis.
Thank you, bad girl Ari. Thank you for subscribing to Tier 1.
Oh,
Awesome.
shit.
Thank you,
Let's
big
take a shot.
Ari.
We got to take a shot for bad girl Ari. That's
Take a
my
shot.
girl.
Take a
That's-
shot
all right.
of
Come on.
that
Yeah, this is
wonderful
terrible
Bird
topic
Dog
anyway.
chocolate whiskey. After a reckless day, chill out and be smooth with Bird Dog.
Holler.
What the hell is that right here?
Here, take this back. I don't want to read this bullshit anymore.
What the hell is that right there?
This shit's terrible.
What the hell is it?
What is that?
That's what we hear.
What the hell is it?
Yeah.
What do you have on top of my
That's the
head?
videos we're going to watch.
Oh, the video we're going to watch?
Yeah. Gonna take more shots now.
Oh, you ready?
Shot.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I'm tired of talking for right now.
Everybody in the club.
Oh, that's what I want to hear tomorrow night. For people who are watching.
Tomorrow it's Michael Jackson.
Tomorrow night, you have to watch DJ Rob Beats. Tomorrow,
The Beats.
Friday, 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
It's your personal disco in your own house. Great
In your
time.
house.
Yo, DJ Rob Beats. I'm upset I missed him 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, fuck that, Dwight. That was fucked up.
But I'll be watching. And I will be having my Bird Dog chocolate flavored whiskey with me.
Bird Dog chocolate flavored whiskey.
It's not rough. It's smooth.
It should be interesting, man, because, we had to take off last week, which sucked to lose momentum. But being here and then we have this rig built in here and it's not done. It's almost done, but it's not done.
It's nowhere near done. There's so many wires
It's just
missing.
tomorrow night. So we're gonna have to chocolate flavored whiskey is what we got here. And actually, it's really good. It's really good. It's not
Here.
fantastic,
Chris,
but
zoom in.
it's like taking a sip of whiskey and then taking the Hershey syrup,
hold on,
Hershey
put it in.
syrup bottle with just the straight syrup and taking a shot of that like directly after. Pretty much nails it.
Look how
towards the taste.
smooth that chocolate whiskey is.
Mm.
Keep it in your sights, ladies and gentlemen.
It's delicious.
All right, so
She's a Scotch fan.
before we watch this video, Chris, I have a bonus video
What?
for everybody. Do you do you remember what I showed you to switch the screens before?
What are we switching to?
The other video.
This is not a YouTube thing we're talking. Oh,
No.
the special video,
Yeah, the special video.
the one that we made together.
Is it a 60?
Yeah.
Is this like a Dwight 60 time video?
No, I can't wait to see those though. They're gonna be
that
so
one.
so bad.
Not that.
No,
There's
hit
nothing wrong with
the-
60
the-
time Dwight videos.
That's it. I gotta go. I can't. Gotta go help him.
You don't gotta help. No,
For
sit
those,
back down.
do
You
me a
know.
favor. Zoom into me. No,
Bird
not there.
dog, chocolate flavored whiskey.
To me. Damn it. Dude, I'm
right.
a talent. You see this face? Good looking. This is the money maker right here.
The moneymaker is smooth.
So
Of course not, Susan. We do fake sponsors every week.
What'd you think if we're really being sponsored?
Oh, do you think they would really sponsor this show? Yeah, okay.
Head on out to Lowe's for all your home improvement DIY
And that was
needs.
a 100% Susan response.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for next week. We're sponsored by Magnum Trojan condoms
Well, I am. Dwight's not.
because they're too small. They're too small, bro.
Oh,
It's like,
God.
what can I say? It's like a soda can. Last time I said 6 inches, I folded it in half. It's like origami. I can make a swan. You want me to take off my pants and show you?
Kelly's micromanaging me from home. No, Kel. I'm
Hey,
not.
it's Kiss Chris. Hey, Kiss Chris. I remember her from yesterday.
Sub poof guy. That's how I want to be associated with the ladies. Sub poop guy.
Hey, this face brings sexy time wherever it comes. So Chris Jones, look, money maker, good looking. That looks like a scrunched up hobo.
Squishy.
Deflection.
Deflection, no,
Yeah.
bro. That's honesty.
Okay.
That's why good looking and the other guy show.
Yeah. Oh shit. Shit's blowing up right now. And throwing out subs too.
Oh, you know what? We gotta
Thank
toss
you.
it up for
There you
Chris.
go.
All right.
For Chris
Everybody do it together.
Another
and
one.
Bad Girl Ari. We get them up. We gotta suck them down.
Yamas.
Let's do
For
it.
that chocolatey smooth flavor.
Woo.
Chug it down.
That's
boys.
chocolatey as fuck.
Now, ladies. Oh, hold on.
Mm.
I know Bad Girl Ari. Next time you do your show, you need to try this because I know she was drinking up shots when she was doing her show when she was fighting zombies with Chris. They were fighting zombies, and you need to get this Bird Dog chocolate flavored whiskey. I think you. They would enjoy it. No, it's funny because Bad
You
Girl,
really sound
Bad
like their
Girl
fucking
Ari,
spokesperson right now.
she was wearing a Charmander outfit. They were fighting zombies.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
They were wearing a.
My iPad died.
I'm sorry. They were wearing a. Did you just fart?
Wow.
No,
yeah, we
it's
all
my-
heard that.
my
That was
arm
all
was-
James right there.
Yeah.
The microphone does not lie.
Listen,
He was felching.
time out. I can make it happen again.
Yeah, right. That came from your anus.
Okay.
No,
He's in those.
no, bad girl Ari. She was wearing a Charmander outfit for one of the guys on the show. I was laughing my ass off.
So why do you
And they were
still have
having
an
shots.
ass?
Huh?
Why do you still have an ass?
I don't know.
Listen. Enough with your dad jokes over there. So I have this video
Okay.
that,
Is it any good?
yeah.
Okay.
So we're moving and
From
we're
that studio to this studio.
right.
Okay.
And
Which is what, 50 feet away?
yeah, but it's the most astronomical move for being 50 feet
so
away.
pain in the butt. I had to help.
So we were, shooting there as we were breaking that stuff down, and I got to edit all that. And then we were taking the GoPro with us between loads in the trailer from over there to over here, and we caught this gem right here. And I don't need to preface it anymore. Chris, throw that up on there, and I'm okay with sharing this with everybody.
If you're holding any drinks in your hand, those of you at home, please set them down on the table.
yeah. Don't take a sip for the next 2 minutes, or you might snarf.
We'll wait.
Snarf?
You know what a snarf is?
Yeah, it's the animal from the.
No,
Thundercats.
snarf is like when you take a drink and you laugh at the same time and the shit comes out of your nose.
That's a snarf?
Yeah.
It's not the animal from the Thundercats?
No, I don't think so, bro. Wait,
Thundercats! That shows my age because I'm old.
All right, so everyone home should be ready. Here we go.
Okay, ready, people at home?
All right.
Quiet.
And
Turn up your TV.
Turn up the volume.
Turn up your phones. This is about to be
Call
epic.
your friends and neighbors.
Take the mouse off the thing so the little thing goes away.
Okay, that's
Off
you.
the player. Yep. That's me. There's no volume though. Did you not have the volume turned up? There it is. One more time. Go back. I was talking shit on the way in too. Go all the way back. Go on. Do it. Much better.
Ball though, bro. You smoke a motherfucking bowl, bitch. What?
You hear how hard I am? Dude, I hit my head so fucking hard, bro. Oh my God.
See, that's why I'm happy I'm not as tall as you. I don't have to worry about bullshit like that.
Oh my God.
In a
What a
little
moron.
trailer.
Da-da-da. No, I'm not
So,
freaking
we're
special. I
gonna
don't have to ride
say-
in a small little bus.
And here we go again.
What?
Yeah. Oh man.
What?
It's not even like I hit it on the roof. That's a
No, you
fucking
hit
like
the
that's a
beam.
steel beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was brutal. Thanks for the all the replays here. This was not fucking staged.
That's going on fucking YouTube.
Oh man, that hurts.
Yeah. And later on, I mouthed to the camera from the door my head's okay. All right. So there was my own fucking.
You're not gonna put my video up tonight?
I don't have that. I gotta go over there and pull it up. Yeah, I did. I did say that, Kel. I did. I was like, I think it's about time to smoke a motherfucking bowl. And then I walked up and go, what? And then that was it, dude. Game over.
That's what you get for saying it.
Yeah, I got smoked on that.
I'll remember that sound.
That was not my best moment in life.
Went inside, had himself a nice, smooth, hard bird dog chocolate whiskey.
There you go. Not rough, but smooth.
Yeah, maybe I'll do some work on your video. Let's watch some other people do dumbass shit.
Okay, let's watch what other people do some stupidity.
And
Stupid moments. Chris?
Yes.
oh,
Is
he's
it a
not ready
lull?
for
Is it a
you
lull?
yet. No, you got to give him some
Okay, I'm
time. You
sorry.
were supposed to fill up the time there.
And,
You had all these bits made up.
Oh, because my sexy time bit is not ready yet. I gotta buy my silky robes, my silky jacket, my silky. Yo, I'm telling you, even my wife was like watching me do this. She's like, "You're an idiot," but that's funny. Don't give me that head nod. Like, no, it's not funny. I'm creative.
Let's see these videos, man. How about for me too on the picture-in-picture? Yes, man.
Get yourself some free stuff.
That looks like fun. I would do that all day.
Definitely a badass machine with a propeller.
That's cool. Until something dumb happens, right?
What could possibly go wrong?
Them going inside of a building? Is it crashing?
Oh shit.
Left,
Is that power
Left.
lines or?
left, left. Wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
That was the stupidest fucking idea ever.
But I would do that. That's pretty cool.
Wait, what just even happened?
Somebody's throwing a football.
Oh,
Yeah,
bad
my man's
idea.
gonna get squished.
Bad idea.
Skr.
Plat.
Oh, his ankle got torn up. Probably feels like Sonny. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter.
Black lives they matter. This guy. That pole.
Dummy.
Fuck.
Oh, because of his
Yeah,
drone.
that drone is about to die. Yep.
Oh.
Battery.
It took me the whole fucking bit to figure out what's going on. Oh, god damn.
You know how
injury.
he feels.
Oh. Not like that on the neck. Holy shit. Swans are ferocious, bro. Stay away from swans.
I like them better than mamas. The hell?
What is that? Oats? He's eating the oats?
Was he feeding the fish?
I don't fucking know. Oh,
Come on, bitch.
gotcha, bitch.
He saw the extra meat. He's like, fuck it.
The bowl's empty, motherfucker.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah, you don't mess
shit.
with gators, yo.
Fuck yo.
You don't mess with gators. I'm from Florida. You don't mess with them things.
Flame broiled to perfection.
My man's just sitting there. That hobo's just sitting there watching his thing.
She smelled the
Oh,
shit.
wow.
The fuck y'all put in this burger? Okay, no problem. You come.
Yeah, wait till mama comes.
Look, see, it's no problem for me.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
They want to take you to our mom.
Okay. Please, love, go, go.
Yeah, wait till mommy shows up. That's when white people go stupid. It's always Caucasian people. What's up with you people?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like, what else is gonna happen?
Waiting for their mom to come.
My mom gonna fuck you up.
This is the longest bit ever.
Yeah.
Lol. Whoa. Oh, shit, is that
Oh my
T-Rex?
Cool.
That's great. Yeah. All that just for that.
Oh shit.
That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. Giving the monkey the finger.
Oh! Oh! Why? Wait. Why didn't she have a fucking cable on?
Because she's a white girl.
Yeah, maybe we have to watch that one
noise?
again, huh? This is the last time. Actually, let's start it back here.
What is that noise?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that has to hurt.
yeah, she got fucked up.
Oh, shit. Trying to fly in here. See Superman.
He's trying to get on.
No, I have to
get
go
on the
this
way.
way. What are you doing? I have to get on the train.
Oh. Oh.
Jeez, move. That's the worst thing to do.
Wow.
That lady ain't taking
Wow.
no ish.
She's got a hammer.
Wow. She tougher than I would have gave the guy the gash.
Oh.
Oh,
Forehead, kneecap.
Oh.
his shins are
On a
Oh,
moms.
that
Mow
hurts
your
so
lawn. Do
bad.
something better with your life. Ugh.
Oh. These are always bad.
Yeah,
And they never end up good. Oh.
Cracks, huh?
That is not supposed to bend that way.
guarantee something.
Whiskey throttle.
Speaking of whiskey. Use the cooler.
That was the deal sealer right there, the cooler.
what's funny,
Shoving the cooler. Okay, now it's good.
Ooh, shit, overshoot.
Ooh.
Gas tank to the face.
Not bad for a cruiser.
Yeah. That was the dumbest fucking idea that guy ever had.
Well, he's
Like,
feeling
how did they come about that? Like, let's build a fucking ramp and jump this motorcycle off of
Yeah,
it.
we live in the suburbs. And
Like, how did they just come up with that idea out of the blue?
There goes the fun bus. Alright, find your keys.
What am I missing here?
Did you come all the way there and forget your keys? No. God.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Thanks, mister.
Might want to take your time there. Hey, what happened? What is this? Great. St. Louis. Okay, watch yourself
Gotcha.
on the left.
Yep.
Oh,
In the pole.
Pole, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was an added
one-
bonus.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Just driving down the road. Boom.
Ah!
Nut
That's a cracker.
Brains and beans. Oh, she gonna get it. She gonna get it.
Grab the hair. You don't give no goody. Can't get me.
Oh!
Right here, dome piece.
Boink.
He choked
Look at that
himself out
happiness.
for
She's
that,
so
though,
happy.
too.
Well, she thought she was gonna be slick, like, oh, you can't get me, ha! You can't get me.
See, I'm just sizing you up right now, bitch. Here we come. Prepare for impact.
He got her in the shoulder. That's
Yeah,
what
and
it
he
is.
choked himself out for that, too.
Must have been worth it.
Reciclando.
Terrible.
Vamos a reciclarla.
That's not recycling.
Va haciendo rally, ¿eh? Dios, cuánta cuerda de campana da, ¿ves? Ay, cómo está de la cabeza, mija.
Where did you get these clips from tonight, Kel? Oh, shit.
That's what you get.
Ah,
That's what you get. Like,
that probably took them all day to get that back up. That's it. Those-
okay.
I give you a 4.5 on those selections.
Out of
today,
10?
Kel. I appreciate you pulling them, but
That might be out of 20.
Yeah, that doesn't E and egg, you know. That's a D for nice try. But thank you, Kelly, for
yes. Yeah, I definitely didn't have time to pull that shit. So, what do we miss? So, next week we're going to come back
yes,
and we are going to have some treats.
we are.
Yeah, well, not for everybody.
Oh, okay. For us.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
No.
Because this is Labor Day weekend.
I have work this weekend.
Do you?
Yeah, on Saturday.
But you work Sunday?
No.
Good. You better not. Better not.
I'll be busy though.
Yeah.
Doing other things.
Yeah. At a picnic or get together. Something.
Something.
Yeah, you didn't. Kelly said I didn't watch the first. Yeah, we could tell.
Yeah.
They sucked.
I give her credit.
They really did. No, like, yeah, it's not. But we'll have a little bit more time to get settled.
Well, it's coming. The show's coming slowly but
the
surely. You
content,
can't
bring the content.
Yeah, the content is coming. We have a creative staff now.
And we have lots of other things cool that happened during the week. You know, we just wrapped up the community series for season 1.
Okay, so no more
Right.
season 2?
No, well, yeah, we'll do season 2. Season 2 will happen as soon as we finish the soundstage construction in the back.
Okay.
So It's going to be a few weeks, I think, realistically. But for everybody new in the channel today, Community Series is a concert series that we do on Wednesday nights, where we have a couple local artists come down here to our studio. They get the opportunity to perform their original work. We do all the light rigging for them and stream the video. So it's a really cool way to get in tune with the local community for sure. It's a lot of
nice
fun.
to see the local acts come in and, show what they got, show what Jersey Shore is about.
Yeah, it's cool. It's always cool to see talent. So we do that on Wednesdays. Dwight and I will be back.
Speaking of talent, on Thursday nights, other guy, handsome, and good looking.
We got to come up with a show name. We're gonna need some help.
We
on
do
that.
need some. We need a lot of help.
We need help. Send us whispers.
I thought Funyuns and corn chips, but they didn't go over well.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah, well, I like food. I told you, I'm into food, and I'm into this.
It's hard. It was hard to
I'm into
really hard to
this.
convince me that you're into food.
I'm into this Bird Dog chocolate flavored whiskey.
It's
not rough.
Stupid.
It's nice and smooth.
It's so stupid.
Nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth.
Dwight had like 6 sips of that whiskey and he's fucking wasted right now.
No, sir. No, sir. I can touch my nose.
Tomorrow night we got Rob.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yes, DJ Rob Beats.
I'm surprised he wasn't in the room tonight.
8 o'clock
Yeah,
Friday.
that's always a great show, man.
Great show.
If you're into music and you're into that kind of like festival
brings
kind
it.
of feel,
He
yeah.
brings it.
Every week is a different theme. This week he's doing
MJ.
some sort of MJ takeover, which don't get it twisted. That doesn't mean like he's gonna throw some crazy shit in the mix. I'm
There's
sure.
no pedophilia involved.
No. Why you got to bring it back to that again? Like fucking Dwight. This is so typical of you. Who brought you to the show?
You did.
Why?
Dwight the Downer.
Why did I do
Have a
it?
show name contest.
Yeah, I mean, we'll take the insight for sure.
Ooh, you hear that?
Yeah, it's the rain.
It's coming down.
So tomorrow night will be awesome.
Tomorrow night is going to be
Next week-
phenomenal. Then what's up
Just
tomorrow
Thursday.
Saturday?
I don't know.
There's nothing tomorrow Saturday.
No,
But
nothing.
you know what?
nothing till next week.
No. If there's nothing on for you for Saturday, you know what you can do? Come back to Twitch and restream this show.
Preach it, Dwight.
That's right. Good looking and the other guy. Brought to you by Bird Dog chocolate flavored whiskey.
The audience knows the real truth behind that. You can keep saying that over and over and over again
That's
in your
right.
head.
The money maker.
So smooth.
Did you see this face? The money maker. This brings all the boys and the girls to the yard.
When I get some time, I'm gonna start up another gaming stream.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
gonna pick a game. If anybody's got insight on a game I should pick up and start streaming,
Magic the Gathering.
yeah, I'm welcome to the insight for sure. What?
Magic the Gathering.
Get the fuck out of here with that kid's fucking game.
You should talk to Bad Girl Ari.
Big girl Ori
Yeah.
would know.
Bad Girl Ari. She and her friend Chris. Yo, let me just tell you, they are
I
great.
checked out her
gamers.
channel. I checked
Great
out her
gamers.
channel
She got a
yesterday.
friend named Chris too.
I checked out.
Chrissy, I think it's Chrissy, Chris. But yeah, they're really good. I remember yesterday they were fighting zombies.
Yeah.
Like, oh, zombies trying to kill me, help me.
I checked out her page, followed her page. Anybody has any insight? I'm gonna pick up a game. I'm gonna start a gaming stream. It'll be super entertaining because I'll have zero idea of how to do anything in the game whatsoever.
How about Jenga by yourself? Video.
Your condescending comments have reached have reached my fucking peak with them tonight. You always say shit just to piss me off. It's amazing.
But I do such a great job.
You do an incredible job at that.
Kidding me? I think Kelly and I are like, me and you are like,
Do a better job of taking notes when you watch Hunters. Come with something to talk about. That's the worst part of watching Hunters is that you have to fucking take the notes while you're watching it. That's why, because
Okay,
like,
fine.
you want to watch the
fine.
Hunters, and I'm like, fuck, that means I got to take notes the whole time. I don't get to enjoy shit.
Fine, I will watch it with notes. Renata, if you're watching, it's no
You're gonna
time.
make her take notes.
Dwight, I'm nothing like you. That's right, because I'm better looking.
In your face.
Here we go again.
And you have more gray hair than I do.
Probably has more hair than you do.
She does.
She's gonna tear your ass up, bro.
What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? She's gonna do nothing.
She's gonna tear your ass up. So I want to do some food stuff. So we're gonna do a Halo Farms trip. Bring it back here.
Halo.
Do it on the show.
Okay.
You like food.
I love food.
I'm gonna take you there, and you're gonna pay for all of it.
No. Don't be cheap. I brought. Well,
I'm just gonna say the
who
same
brought
thing to you.
Who brought the sponsor today?
Don't be cheap.
Big. Sorry.
Oh, shut the fuck
Dog
up.
Chocolate.
He's an idiot.
chocolate flavored whiskey.
Shut the fuck up.
I brought the sponsor this week.
That's all I got, man. Chris, you got anything?
Anything, Chris?
What's that Greek word you were talking about?
Hippopotamus.
I guess the only thing that I
Hippopotamus.
have,
Is that word Greek, Chris?
this is the only thing that I have.
You smoke a motherfucking bowl, bitch. What?
Get that beat going, man. That.
Chris,
Yeah.
I'm asking you a fucking question.
Next question.
Is hippopotamus Greek?
I think it comes from the Greek word, yes.
Okay, fine.
That was what you got?
Yeah, that's all he had. It was kind of gay.
That's all you had?
No, I had a fire truck. Is fire truck Greek?
Well, fires from the light, but yeah, truck. It's not Greek. Trucks are American thing, so I guess we'll have to give the American trucks this time, right, James?
He just so destroyed the bit. It's so great. It's like
What's even better is just having the picture-in-picture on top of everything while we're talking.
Like
he just wants to show the video again.
like for those that aren't aware, like we try to do like the bit from like that My Big Fat Greek Wedding where the Gus, the father, takes a word that doesn't mean anything in Greek and he turns it
Oh
into
man,
Greek.
would you turn that off? It's driving me crazy.
Last time. I promise.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what he's talking
I
about
don't know
either.
what the
Kel.
fuck he's talking about.
Dwight, we gotta end the show. Dwight's
gotta
just
end the
going
show.
into fucking nonsense. Dwight's not allowed to drink whiskey on the show anymore. Moving forward,
Bullshit.
It's like the time he fucking smoked weed.
No, hey, I don't do that stuff. I do not. No, take that back. Take that back. I do not do that type of stuff. You can blood test me, take samples from my leg, from the hair. I do not do any substances that are not.
Except for whiskey.
Well, yeah, but that's not an illegal substance.
Should be. More people die from drinking and driving.
Yeah,
Liver disease.
that's cirrhosis is a
Wife
mother.
beaters and
Gout.
cheaters.
Gout.
Gout.
It's
Red nose syndrome.
And before we end the show, I want to sit there and say one thing.
Don't worry, they can't see you anyway because Chris has just decided to just leave that picture-in-picture up
Thanks,
just to drive me
Chris.
crazy.
Oh, I didn't see that button.
I've only been saying it for like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Can I just say that Bird Dog whiskey, that chocolate whiskey, has fucked me up?
What an ass. Now, before we end the show, I want to sit there and say, this week we lost a great actor. Played Jackie Robinson on 42. He was also.
What the fuck is this touching moment bullshit?
To me, what happens is he died.
We did not talk about this at all. We're fucking
To
dedicating
me,
the show.
Chadwick Boseman, man. He's a great actor, bro. And you know what? It's sad he passed away. And for those, you get checked up. That's all I'm going to say. Go get a physical every week or every year. Yeah, too much whiskey.
Every week.
Get
2
checked
weeks.
out every week or every year. Okay, have a good night. Good night, everybody.
That's all I got.
I'm done.
Yeah, Never again.
Never again.
He's not bringing him back.
No,
That's it.
I'm fired.
Cancel his show
Cancel.
right now.
That's it. Moose, you're back.
Yeah, tune in tomorrow for Rob. That's all I got for
Rob.
tonight. We got a lot of work to
DJ
do
Rob
still.
Beats. Rob Beats.
Thanks for the backup there, Simon says. And we'll see you next week.
Next week.
Cool. What the fuck happened to you, bro?
I don't know.